Today we are going to learn about Roman numerals from 1 to 50. It's a big number. So how will you remember? There is a trick to do those, to write these numerals. So we will start with learning how to write the basic numbers. So basic numbers are 1, 3, 5, 10 and 50. Okay, so 1 you write like I, 3 is 1 plus 1 plus 1, so 1i, 2i and 3i. That's the basic thing, 1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, and 5 is V, and 10 is X, and 50 is L. 1 is I, 2 we can write 1 plus 1, that is 1i and 2i. 3 we can write 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1i, 2i and 3i. 4 is 4 we can write 5 minus 1. So in Roman number, the bigger number comes after the smaller number. So 5 minus 1, you will write 5 and minus 1. Okay, so 4. And V is 5 is 5. You write it like V. Over here we wrote it. And then 6 is 5 plus 1. So V plus 1, 6. 7 is 5 plus 1 plus 1. So V, 1 and 1, 7. And then 5 plus, either you can write 3 or you can write 1 plus 1 plus 1. So I am writing here 3. It will be V plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 3. Okay. So that's how you write 8. Now 9. 9 is 10 minus 1. So 10 minus 1 is 9. So what I said, like you write is 10 minus 1. So X is 10 and minus 1. So the smaller number comes before and the larger number comes after. And 10 is 10, that is X. 11 is 10 plus 1, that is X and 1. 12 is 10 plus, either you can write 2 or you can write 1 plus 1. So I am here writing 1 plus 1. X, 1 and 1 is 12. 13 is 10 plus 3. You can write 3. So 3 lines, 3i, or you can write 1 plus 1 plus, so X is 10, 1, 1 and 1. Okay. 13. 14 is 10 plus 4. 4, what we wrote over here? 4 is 5 minus 1. Okay. So you can write 5 minus 1 or you can write 4. So I'm writing 5 minus 1, which will be X, smaller number, and then we 5. Okay. And then 5. 10, 15 is 10 plus 5. So 10 is X and 5 is V. So 60 we can write 10 plus, either you can write 6 or 5 plus 1, which will be X, V and I. 17 is 5 plus 2, X, V, I and I. 18 is 10 plus 5 plus 3, that will be X, V, 1, 2 and 3. 19 is 20 minus 1. So 19 you can write 20 minus 1. So 20 is 10 plus 10 and minus 1, so 9. Or you can write 10 plus 9. 9 we know. 10 plus 9 we know. 1 X, that is 9. So you can write like this or like this. So 20 is X and X. 2 tens is 20. Now 21, that will be 10 plus 10 plus 1. So X, X and 1. 22, 10 plus 10 plus, either 1, 1 you can write, or you can write 10 plus 2, 10 plus 10 plus 2. So X, X, 1 and 1. 23, 10 plus 10 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is X, X, 1, 1 and 1. 24 is 10 plus 10 plus 4. 4 how do we write 4? 5 minus 1, that is I and V. 4. So 10 I and V. 5 minus 1, so I and V. 10 plus 5, that will be 20 x and V. 26 is 10 plus 6. 6 is V and I. So x, V and I, 6. 27 is 10 plus 7, that is x, V, I and I. So here we wrote 5 plus 1 plus 1, right? To write 27. And 28 is 10 plus 8, that is x, V and triple I. So 8 we wrote 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, okay? And 19 is 10 plus 10 plus 9. 9 is 10 minus 1. So x and I and x, okay? And 30 is 10 plus 10 plus 10, that is x. Now 31, so 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 1, that is x and 1. 32 is 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 2 or 1 plus 1. So x, 1 and 1, 2. 33 is 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 3, that is x, 1, 2 and 3. 34 is 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 4, that is x and 5 minus 1. 35 is 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5, that is x and V. 36 is 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 6, that is x, 5 plus 1. 37, 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 7, that is x, 5 plus 1 plus 1, 7. 38 is 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 8, that is x and V and 1, 1, that is 5 plus 3. 39 is 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 9, that is 10 minus 1. So x and 10 minus 1 is 9. 40 is, as I said over here, 50 is L. So 40 will be 50 minus 10, that will be x and L. Okay, so this is 40. Now 41 is x, L and 1, which is 40 plus 1. 42 is x, 40 plus 2, that is x, L and 2. 43 is 40 plus 3, that will be x, L, 1, 2 and 3. 44 is 40 plus 4, that is x, L, 5 minus 1. 45 is 40 plus 5, that is x, L and V. 46 is 40 plus 5 plus 1, that is x, L, V and 1. 47 is 40 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1, that is x, L, V, 1 and 1. 48 is 40 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is x, L, V, 1, 2 and 3. 49 is 40 plus 9. 9 is 10 minus 1. So x, L, 1 and x. Okay. 10 minus 1. And 50 is L. So 50 is 50, which is